Don't know how many people this is gonna reach or who's gonna see it and what have you. But what I want to try and do today for you is a basic guide to earning money on GTA and just general sort of concept stuff that I haven't really seen a lot of on YouTube. So we'll start off with one of the best things to buy for me personally. As I said, as I'm gonna say throughout, it's your GTA experience, it's how you want to play the game. But I will say that an agency, which will look like this on your map, right, which you can get, I'm pretty sure, off Dynasty 8. No, that's an off it. Wait, yeah, agency is your best way to earn money. It'll take time to grind out the game, obviously, but you'll earn money. At least when you finish the day job, it's a mil at a time, which isn't too bad. It costs a fair bit to start with, so I'm not saying go all out and just go nuts on it. What I'm saying is grind out those missions, the stash houses, the general things that have come up, and all the rest of that fun stuff. Once you get enough to buy an agency, I would. Comes with a standard garage, about 3 floors I believe, where you can put your cars in, and it gives you somewhere to spawn. And if you want more then after, it's a nice way of earning some money. Now, that's tip 1. Agency for me is the best way to get money, is the best way to earn money, because it's 3 jobs in total with 3 sections within each job. So to explain it a bit simply, it's one job set into 3 separate missions. What you'll see me do here now is I'm driving down to my agency to start up one of those missions. And that's pretty much what we're going to do. We're going to set up the mission, I'll walk you through it, and you'll see what's going on and what happens and all that sort of fun stuff. You will see some bad driving every now and again, because half the time I can't drive anyway. But it's down to viewer discretion. You can skip over the driving bits. Try and keep this about a 10-minute YouTube video, because I don't know, 10 minutes seems a good number to give you some information. Right, tip number 2, always, whether it be anywhere, your house if you decide to buy one or not, always check your snacks. They're going to be crucial if you want to be able to withstand a lot of, you know, oncoming fighting and the rest of it. Right, so this will be your office when you get the agency. You'll live upstairs, I'll show you that in a sec. You'll have wall safe will be in this corner. That'll be your desk where you do business. That office there with the jerseys is Franklin's office. Not really much happens in here as far as I'm aware so far. Show you upstairs now. Now, don't quote me on it, but I can't remember if the apartment or flat or whatever you want to call it came with it. Like, for argument's sake, this gun workshop didn't come with it. That's an add-on. But this is your living room slash kitchen. You have, there is set designs for it, but you can pick those. your elevator to go straight down without having to go to the office. These I don't really see the point in them because they don't do anything for you. You've got wardrobe, obviously clothes and whatnot here, shoes and accessories when you decide to buy them. You've got your bed then. I've noticed over the last couple of times, for me anyway, beds tend to get rid of, you know, the hole marks in your clothes. So as you can see, walk to the elevator, you've got ground, roof, exit via vehicle or garage. Now what you buy is completely down to you. But this is generally the best way I've learned to make money. So that's the upstairs, this is the downstairs, as you know. So we're going to go through this door now, and then we're going to start the mission. So these are security contracts. They will vary in price, as in price, I said that wrong, sorry, confusing you, in payout. Sometimes it can go up, sometimes it can be as low as about 30 grand, give or take. This one is rescue the client, stolen valuables, eliminate senior gang members as requested by the client, and then provide protection for client's assets. You pick and choose to them if you want. There is a timer on them. As you can see, I've assessed products 14. Oh, by the way, I am dyslexic, so forgive me. Contract completed 324, and then that's how much I've earned by completing the VIP contract. Now, these are different ones. As you can see, it's one job split into 3 separate sections. Now you have to do all 3 jobs and all the sections, as you can see, to get to the final job. So we're going to start at this one. Now the way you play is entirely down to you. I don't really see it affecting the game that much. I don't see it causing any issues. In other words, like, okay? You know, it's not going to change where you can go or what you can do and stuff like that. How you play is just down to the player. This scene's always a bit thing for me because it for some reason it's always seemed a bit longer. Oh, it's very short. It always seems long. So we're going to go down to...
Hey, so who's...
I never really listened to what Franklin said, because as you could see, this isn't my first
Okay,
time.
who's up for some good news?
Shit, what's up?
According to the...
Let me just sort this out a minute.
System is an antique. It's not even online, so we'll need the actual security tape from their office.
Shit, I thought this was gonna be difficult.
So obviously doing all this within... There is no time limit. And the yellow line is, for me, as it's been for many gamers, I'd imagine, a guiding marker. So I don't have to follow the yellow line. And it's there to basically give you a rough direction on where you need to go, so where you need to go to finish a mission, start a mission, so on and so forth. But as you can see, it's not, oh, you have to follow it kind of thing. It's just there to guide you. Here's another one, tip for you. Learn the map as well. Now, there's a lot of places where you can take shortcuts and skim a few seconds off time, and it just makes it easier. Because some missions, they're not going to give you all the information. They're just going to give you, I don't know, a photo or a single line or a piece of art or whatever, like an art installation, and they're gonna try it. You gotta work it from there. Now, me personally, for this one, I like to go silent if it's possible, because it inhibits a lot of being shot at. If you don't want to go silent as well, that's completely fine. Going loud and shooting everybody is GTA. But my personal preference, I tend to go silent. And take out who I can while I can. Another one is these blue markers are how far they can see. So right now he can't see me. If I walk right into it, he can see me. But as you can see, I'm not rushing through the job. I'm not running about the place. Every now and again I will speed up because it does get boring.
Oh my god, please don't
But
fucking kill me.
so we get to this bit now. As you can see, there's on my map, there's at least 2 guys in this room. Didn't even notice me coming in. It's going to tell you what to take. It's going to give you the instruction. Just follow that, and you'll be good. Now, there's nobody going to be waiting outside this door for you, but there will be 2 guys on the stairs. Now, every now and again for me, they haven't been there for some reason. But for this, I hope they're there, so it can prove my... No, see? Not even there. Which is what weirds me out about the game. Sometimes they're there now, sometimes they're not. And when you get outside, you're gonna have at least something like, I think it's 4 cars. Not all at the same time, but 4 cars will come in waves of 2. So I get this car behind me. This car. Now, I could easily run back to my agency, but I don't really see the point. This is the real thing. Another thing, if you have a pistol at least, right? So when you're going through everything and using your weapon, remember you use the weapon wheel to flick up on your D-pad. With the weapon wheel open, it will put in the snacks. You don't have to go to the inventory anymore, which is quite nice. And you can just quickly enable snacks and armor. So those are my tips so far anyway. There are more, but it's more the lines of agency. A mill of time isn't too bad. Saving up is a good thing in GTA. When the new stuff comes out, don't go for it straight away, because sometimes the price gets dropped, or it'll come up on a Thursday. It's every Thursday or so they do turnables, which is quite nice. So what else we got? That's pretty much it, to be fair. The agency is your best way of making money. Now, mill time isn't too bad, and you can farm it as much as you want. It's totally legit in the game. You're just doing the job. There is a cooldown timer when you finish it, so you will have to find some way of sort of wasting time until that time is cooled down enough, and you can get back onto it and do another set to do, and then get another mill, and so on and so forth. But that's it for this video. We got Franklin there being nice to us as well, his business partner. That's all the tips I have right now, but I will come up with another one, and we will get back to GTA tips. No tricks, no no ways to cheat, no nothing, just wholehearted tips that I use to play the game and earn money. And if you don't believe me, that's my rank, my name, and this is what I own. So auto shop, apartment or flat depending on where you're from. Agency, I own 1, 2, 3 cargo warehouses, 1 vehicle warehouse, arcade, nightclub, hangar, facility, bunker, all earned through time, and obviously houses and garages and whatnot. But there'll be more on the jobs in the next video. I hope to see, if you're viewing this, to see you in the next one. And that'll be all, people.